If you're preparing for the SAP Certified SAP SuccessFactors Learning exam, there's something you need to know. This isn't a theory-based test. SAP now uses a performance-based format that checks how you apply knowledge in real scenarios, not just what you remember. You'll solve business problems, make configuration decisions, and defend your approach under challenge from AI stakeholders. In this video, we'll simulate those exam conditions so you can experience how SAP expects consultants to think in real projects. Let's quickly set the scope. This certification covers SAP SuccessFactors Learning, configuration, learning assignments, curricula, item and user management, and learning administration. It's designed for consultants solving real customer requirements, and that's exactly what we're going to practice. Let's begin. Scenario 1. Mandatory compliance training. Rollout. AI stakeholder. Our organization has introduced a new regulatory requirement. We need every employee to complete compliance training within 30 days. How would you implement this in SAP SuccessFactors Learning? Candidate response. First, I would create the compliance training item. Next, I would create a curriculum that contains the mandatory course. Then, I would assign the curriculum to the target employee population using assignment profiles. Finally, I would configure retraining requirements if annual recertification is needed. AI stakeholder. Why not assign the item directly? Candidate response. Direct assignments work for small groups. Assignment profiles provide automation and scalability. Any new employee matching the profile criteria automatically receives the training requirement. AI stakeholder. How would you monitor completion? Candidate response. I would use learning reports and dashboards to track assignment status, completion rates, overdue training, and compliance percentages. Exam. Tip. SAP exam tasks often test whether you choose scalable administration methods rather than manual processes. Scenario 2. Global onboarding program. AI stakeholder. We hire thousands of employees globally. Each new hire must complete orientation, security training, and role-specific learning. What solution would you recommend? Candidate response. I would build a structured onboarding curriculum. The curriculum would contain all required learning items organized in sequence. Assignment profiles would automatically assign the curriculum based on employee attributes such as department, location, or role. AI stakeholder. How do you ensure the correct employees receive the correct learning path? Candidate response. I would configure dynamic assignment profile criteria using organizational data. This eliminates manual assignments and ensures consistency across regions. AI stakeholder. What business value does this provide? Candidate response. It reduces administrative effort, accelerates onboarding, improves compliance, and delivers a consistent employee learning experience. Exam. Tip. Expect SAP scenario-based questions that evaluate business outcomes, not only technical configuration steps. If you're preparing for the new SAP performance-based exam, practicing realistic scenarios is essential. Platforms like certshero.com provide SAP exam simulation exercises, AI role-play scenarios, flashcards, and mock assessments that closely resemble the new exam experience. Now let's tackle a more advanced consulting scenario. Scenario 3. Certification Expiration Management. AI stakeholder. Our employees hold certifications that expire every 2 years. We must ensure certifications remain valid. How would you handle this? Candidate response. I would configure retraining requirements within the learning item or curriculum. The system can automatically generate future learning assignments before certification expiration. AI stakeholder. What happens if employees fail to complete renewal training? Candidate response. Notifications and escalation processes can be configured. Managers can also receive visibility into overdue requirements. AI stakeholder. Why is automation important here? Candidate response. Manual tracking increases compliance risk. Automated retraining ensures certifications remain current and reduces administrative overhead. Scenario 4. Learning recommendation strategy. AI stakeholder. Our employees complain they can't find relevant learning content. How would you improve learning adoption? Candidate response. I would organize learning content into logical categories and curricula. I would also leverage recommendation capabilities and role-based learning paths. AI stakeholder. What metrics would you monitor? Candidate response, course completion rates, user engagement, enrollment activity, learning hours, and adoption trends. AI stakeholder. How does this support business goals? Candidate response, employees gain skills faster, training investments generate better outcomes, and workforce development aligns with strategic objectives. Exam. Tip. The AI examiner often challenges your decisions by asking why a solution supports business objectives. Always connect configuration decisions to measurable outcomes. Scenario 5. Multi-country learning deployment. AI stakeholder. Our organization operates in multiple countries. Different regions require different training programs. What implementation strategy would you recommend? Candidate response. I would use organizational structures, assignment profiles, and audience segmentation. Training content can be targeted according to region, department, or job role. AI stakeholder. How would you avoid administration complexity? Candidate response. I would standardize global processes where possible while allowing localized learning content when legally required. AI stakeholder. What SAP consulting principle are you applying? Candidate response. Balancing global governance with local flexibility. This creates consistency without sacrificing regional compliance needs. Exam. Tip. Many SAP exam tasks present competing requirements. Your job is to recommend the most practical business solution. Today, you completed the kind of thinking required in the new SAP scenario-based exam. These exercises are designed to build real consultant-level problem-solving skills. Remember, the SAP exam focuses on execution, solution design, stakeholder communication, and business reasoning, not memorization. If this simulation helped, continue with our SAP certification playlist for more SAP exam tasks and scenario-based practice. For extra AI role-play drills, mock exams, flashcards, and hands-on resources, visit certshero.com. Subscribe to IT Pro Mindset and keep practicing consistently. Because passing the SAP performance-based exam isn't about memorizing answers, it's about solving real business problems. See you in the next session.